guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I have another amazing SHEIN haul for you today. I've done 2 other SHEIN hauls so far on this channel with mixed reviews on both, and I'll link them both down below in this description box if you want to check them out. But I told myself I would give SHEIN one more chance to try to prove to me if this is a brand that's worth spending your money on or not, and if I could find anything of consistency. So if you're interested in seeing what I found, be sure to stay tuned. Quickly before we get started, I'd just like to remind everyone of my sizing. If you're new here, let you know what my sizing is. I am pretty much a universal 3X in most brands, or it's size 24. Sometimes I have to size up on the bottom just depending on the print or the fabric, just because my bottom half of my body is larger than my top. And I am pretty tall at 5'11", so keep that in mind as I try these pieces on for you. If you're not familiar with SHEIN sizing, I'll just share a little bit about their sizing as well. Always pay attention to the size chart before you buy any garment from them, because their sizing is a little unique. So for them, a 5X is really like a US size 22, a 4X is a size 20, etc. So the majority of the items that I picked up today are either in the 4X or the 5X, knowing that the 5X is the largest at the size 22, which is still a little bit borderline for me from like a sizing standpoint from what I normally wear. So hopefully this stuff works out. And with that, let's just jump right on into it. I picked up this beautiful, beautiful top. Like, I was shocked that SHEIN had something this beautiful and like detailed and just kind of trendy and like fashion forward on the site. It's this just like camel colored, very neutral basic t-shirt, but it's got this beautiful like wing type aesthetic all along the shoulder, and it goes from the front of the garment to the back, and it's this cute little like sequined and lace mesh embellishment that just sits so beautifully on the shoulder and adds a pop of flair that's to be unexpected, and I loved it. I did pick this one up in the size 4X. I believe that was the largest size that this came in. I do know it also came in a few different colors, so if this neutral combo isn't your fancy, you may find another color that you really enjoy. But ultimately, I thought this was super, super cute. And again, just something that I didn't expect to find on SHEIN. Very happy with this one. Next up is this cute little like black and white floral daisy set. This did come together in a set. It is a like Bardot style top, flouncy top. Very stretchy, very, very stretchy. However, I don't think it fit me properly. I think it's too small. It's not nearly as long as I would have liked it to be. And it did come with this really cute skirt, same print and pattern, except this one has a very high, like all the way to the top of the waistband here slit. So you'll definitely want to be cautious when you wear this because it could just fly on open. The waistband is really stretchy, which I appreciate, but the rest of the fabric is very stiff and doesn't have any elastic to it, so keep that in mind if you're going to be purchasing this one. I did pick this up in the size 4, and I think that if I could have gotten it in the 5, it would have fit much better. Ultimately, this is just too small, so I'm going to be sending it back, but I think it has a lot of potential if you can find it in your right size. If you saw my last SHEIN haul, you would have seen that I found what I am calling like the holy grail hidden gem of SHEIN, which is their jewelry collection and selection. And I found these, which I thought were so beautiful. They've got like very different, like almost kind of like a stone aesthetic to them, but they are like completely plastic. I believe that's just kind of like a sticker overlay, which I think kind of cheapens the look a little bit, but from far away, you're not going to be able to tell. These were so affordable. They are like dangle back, and I just loved the color story of these, which is what really drew me in. So cute. This next top I purchased solely on impulse because I was really wanting to like feed my inner like wannabe Instagrammer a little bit. And it's this cute little like cropped tank top that says baby on it. I don't know how many like Instagrammers I've seen online with this type of a top on, and I'm always like, oh, that's really cute, but not sure if it's my vibe. But I just had to try it because it was super affordable and it's super cute, and why not? It's very, very stretchy, and it's 100% like velvet or like velour. So lots of stretch to it. There's no adjustability on the strap here, but I thought that this fit very well. Super cute. Like, do I think I'll ever wear this out in public? Maybe, maybe not. Do I think it'll be cute to like lounge around in the house? Absolutely. So I'm keeping this one. Super cute. I picked this one up in the size 4X. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm not a huge fan of tie-dye, but I know a lot of you are. So I thought I'd give this one a try, which is this really pretty, I love the colors in here, like turquoise and blue and purple and black, like tie-dye shirt dress from SHEIN. It has quite a bit of stretch, but it's not like super, super stretchy. It's kind of got more of like a resistance to it than like a full-on stretch, if that makes sense. I did pick this one up in the size 4X. I thought it fit okay. I don't love it. A, I don't love tie-dye, so that's part of the problem. And B, it's just kind of an awkward length. Like, I would probably wear this more or less as like a tunic, or a tunic with leggings or something like that, or even kind of like cinch it up or like tie it at the waist and have it be a little bit of a longer like knotted tee style. But I think it does have potential if you like this kind of aesthetic, and if you are a little bit on the shorter side than me, I think this would fit you very well. I picked this one up in the size 4X. I was so excited about this next piece, but it failed me so miserably. Check out this beautiful like green wildcat printed silky like slip. They're calling it a nightgown, but I would totally wear this as like a slip maxi dress. It's so beautiful. I was immediately drawn to the print. I think that this like animal print is so cute. It's got like a little bit of like Tiger King vibes, but make it fashion. And I just was really excited about this. I thought it could be so cute, but as you can see when I try it on, it just did not fit me at all. There's no stretch in this at all. It's completely like that silk material. And I ran into issues as soon as I hit my butt and my hips area, which is the largest part of my body. I knew this was not going to work. But if you are on the smaller side or have a different body figure than I do, I think that this would be really, really beautiful. It does have adjustable straps too. I did find the straps to be very long and revealing, so I would likely adjust these if this were to fit me and work out okay. But sadly, this one did not work for me, but hopefully it has a special place for you if it's your style. I also picked up another great pair of earrings that were very similar to the ones that I showed you before, but just in different color story here. These are turquoise and gold. I love turquoise. I think that it's such a stunning color. I love it on me as well. I just think it's beautiful and transcends all seasons. Almost the exact same style here as the other ones that I showed you. I think I have a vibe here or something. Kind of that same quality issue that I mentioned of the other one, where I think that this is like just like a sticker that's stuck on there. But from far enough away, you know, you might be able to pull these off. Pretty happy I found these two. They're so inexpensive and affordable that if I only wear them once, I'm not going to be mad about it. I think this is my favorite piece from the whole haul, and that really surprises me because it's a basic t-shirt, but come on. How funny is this? I was like, this is the best graphic t-shirt I've seen in a long, long time. Playing off of Dolce & Gabbana, you've got Dolce and Banana. Like, I just love this. Like, this is so quirky. It's so me. I had to pick it up. I love this t-shirt. It fits very, very well. It's very comfortable. It's got some good stretch to it. I picked this one up in a size 4X, and I think it fit very, very well. The sleeve length is nice. I've just been really, really impressed with SHEIN's t-shirts. Of all things, the t-shirts are like really what I'm in love with the most. But hey, this is so cute. I can't wait to wear this. So I may have spoke a little too soon when I was just praising SHEIN's t-shirts, because this next one, hot, hot, hot mess. Like, first of all, this thing is massive. Like, this is the size 5X, but it is massive. Like, compared to all of the other t-shirts that I've tried from SHEIN, this is the most oversized, and it shouldn't be, because it's supposed to be more of like a edited tailor t-shirt with this really cute, like, kind of like Versace inspired like sash in the middle, which is why I loved the look of this in theory. But this is just a mess. It is just way too big totally not cute and just really oversized and ugly, to be honest. It's just ugly. But needless to say, this is going back. It did not fit well. The sash was in a weird spot. So, you know, sadly, I just don't think there's any hope for this one for me. I just can't get over how good SHEIN's earrings are. I know the first two that I showed you were a little less to be desired, but check these out. These are like seashell inspired hoops. And I think I've seen something so similar to this by Kendra Scott that I would have paid like $80+ for. And these are solid. Like, you cannot break these, you cannot bend these. They're just beautiful. I think that this vibe and this aesthetic is so pretty. Again, high fashion, like Kendra Scott quality look and aesthetic, but a fraction of the price. So impressed with these. And the last item that I picked up from SHEIN is this unique like Caftan style dress. I was drawn to it because of the ruffle sleeve, and it goes all the way down the garment. It is like a maxi style. I also thought that the gold like overlay was really pretty. It kind of gave this like luminescent like sheen to the dress as you wore it around. I think I love everything about this dress except the neckline. The neckline is just super weird on me. It didn't fit me very well in the neckline area. I picked this one up in the size 5X and it was plenty big elsewhere. It just kind of just didn't fit the top half of my body how I would have liked it to be. This material has very little stretch, like the teeniest bit, so you're going to want to stay true to size with this one. Honestly, it looked way prettier online than it did in real life. I was kind of disappointed because I did pay quite a bit for this. I paid over $30 for this dress, and for SHEIN, that's like a lot of money. So very disappointed in how this one ended up working out for me, but if this is your style, maybe it could work out for you. And that is everything that I picked up from my most recent SHEIN haul. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am still a little like undecided on how I feel about the brand. I know I said that this was gonna be like my last ditch effort to see if like this is a brand worth purchasing from. And I still feel like I'm on the fence because there are some things that are really good. And then there's quite a few things that are just really bad. So I think that that's what I'm going to chalk it up to. It's going to be very hit and miss and, you know, buy or beware situation. Like, read the reviews, read the quality of the content, like the fabric content, and decide from there if it's something you want to pick up, because there were some great things in this haul, but there were also some really horrible things. And so I just can't decide if this is a yay or a nay for me as a whole. And I think I'm just going to have to keep experimenting and trial and erroring with what things work with SHEIN for me and which ones just don't. The one thing I'll say is that the jewelry is always an A+ for me. Super great. But I don't want to just order jewelry from them. They have so much other options online. And for plus size women, a lot of variety in different sizes. So I will likely do another SHEIN haul in the future. But I'm not going to have very high hopes because I think I've kind of found that the majority of this stuff is just very hit and miss. Let me know down in the description box below if you have had good luck finding things at SHEIN, if you have any tips or tricks that you use when purchasing from them, because I'd love to hear from you if I'm just going about this the wrong way, or if there are any hidden secrets that you can share, please let me know. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up so that I know that you like this kind of content. It really helps me to know what you enjoy viewing on this channel. As always, if you're not already a subscriber, I'd love for you to join us here on this channel. We have a lot of fun together. We have a great community, and we are going to continue to dive deeper into plus size fashion and beauty. So I'd love to have you join us. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye.